I wasn't planning on making a video today because when I got up this morning I had a scroll through my phone. It's a bit of a slow news day and there's nothing going on social media. But of course what I've forgotten is that Facebook doesn't really pick up until around 10:30 in the morning when the unemployed people get up and start causing shit. And I've noticed over the last few days there's been a slight resurgence from the conspiracy theorist, COVID denying, anti-everything brigade. And I remembered about a week ago I made this meme which I called the Facebook Medical Expert Starter Kit. So what I'm going to do today is imagine this is a real thing and create an advert, as if I'm trying to sell it to the fucktards who think they know more than the doctors. Hi there, let me ask you 3 questions. Are you bored? Do you like arguing on subjects which you know nothing about? And do you think you're a genius even though your friends and family say you're thick as shit? Well, if you answered yes to all those questions, you need the Facebook Medical Expert Starter Kit, containing everything you need to try and assert yourself online. If you're in an argument which you are either losing or simply don't understand, then use our first item, a sheep, as either a GIF or an emoji, and this will demonstrate your intellectual prowess. Number 2, tinfoil. Now of course I'm not suggesting that you wear it as a hat, that would look ridiculous. No, wear it underneath another hat so no one can see it. This will protect you from the minions of Bill Gates who've been microchipped, and it will stop them from scanning you to see you're not yet assimilated. It will also protect you from the harmful rays from the 5G radiation weapons and will stop Mark Zuckerberg using his Jew powers on you. And it's okay to say that because if you're a Facebook medical expert, the chances are you're casually racist. Number 3, a guide to spelling and grammar. Turn off your spell checker and prepare to show people your unique take on the English language by misspelling basic words or using them out of context. Are you the most intelligent people in this discussion thread? Of course you are. Number 4, a self-righteous opinion on face masks. During the Second World War, the British public had to put up with bombing raids, rationing, power cuts, blackouts, and the prospect of being sent off to fight the Nazis. But that is nothing compared to the tyranny of having to wear a piece of cloth on your nose in a supermarket. And just because seasonal flu has been all but eradicated since the introduction of social distancing and face masks, you can still shout clearly, masks don't work. Number 5, review your exam results. If you failed your exams, that's a good thing, because they are part of a government conspiracy to stop clever people like you from becoming doctors and exposing that the entire health service is made up of crisis actors. All teachers are in on it, and so are all the kids that called you a spaz. Number 6, the clown emoji. Use this whenever you've lost an argument or you can't think of a coherent reply. People will think you have rapier wits and that you are the new Oscar Wilde. But he was a queer! Because a common trait amongst Facebook medical experts is they tend to be homophobic as well as racist. Number 7, use quotes from books you haven't read, preferably George Orwell's 1984. Or better than that, use quotes which aren't from the novel but sound a bit like they could be. But for maximum effect, your cover photo and or profile picture should have something vague about freedom and an image of the Soviet hammer and sickle, thus demonstrating that you have neither read 1984 or understand what it's about. It's about the evils of communism. Number 8, conspiracy theories. To be a true Facebook medical expert, you should also be a truth seeker, believing as many as possible. And if you think the Earth is flat or the moon landings were fake, then somehow try and weave that into your dialogue, even though it's irrelevant and doesn't make any sense. Then, if you bother to check your sources, which you probably won't, and you find they've been flagged up as misleading or false information, you can know the government got there before you and they're trying to silence your expertise. Number 9, the Holy Grail, YouTube. The videos you'll be looking for will be very poorly lit, the camera should be shaking, the volume will spike for no reason, and occasionally a mobile phone will be pointed at a computer screen. There will be no verifiable evidence, and the only links will be to other conspiracy YouTube pages. Although it's worth mentioning that YouTube does host many amateur content creators who post life-changing videos 3 or 4 times a week. And with this special offer, you can get the Facebook Medical Expert Starter Kit completely free. Just text your name, bank account, sort code, expiry date and security code to this number 0898 you thick fuck. That's 0898 you thick fuck. Something I've discovered in the last 12 months is there are many more dickheads in the world than I previously thought. So sadly, the COVID conspiracies haven't gone away just yet. I'd guess they'll run their course in the next 6 to 12 months. They're not dead yet, but at least they're coughing up blood. Thanks for watching.